Welcome to Jason's Jewel of the Week. I am your host, Jason Alexander. And week 8 is up next as we are about halfway through the NFL season. We were sitting at 5-2 on the year heading into week 7, and our choice of the Cleveland Browns at -2.5 over the Dolphins hit in a sweat free manner as the Browns won 31-6. This moves us to 6-2 on the year and 32-12-1 overall since 2023. We are now up $86.94 as well as up 34.8 units on the year. Let's keep these good vibes going, people. Now, the Browns handled the Dolphins with ease as it played out exactly how I hoped it would and expected, as the Cleveland defense was just too much for Tua to turn the ball over and the Miami Dolphins. In fact, because of what happened in week 7, we are going to pick on the Miami Dolphins once again as they face the Atlanta Falcons in Atlanta this upcoming week in week 8. In this game, the Falcons are -7.5 point favorites. And I was fortunate enough to get that 7.5 at plus 100 odds. So instead of my regular $25 bet, I threw $40 on this one at plus money. I'm a sucker for plus money bets. I cannot lie. Hopefully, this one works out. Anyways, much like last week, Atlanta has a very good defense and will be looking to rebound after losing to the San Francisco 49ers last week. The last time the Falcons were at home, they defeated the Buffalo Bills. So one thing we know is that Atlanta is tough at home. Looking at this defense against this discombobulated Miami Dolphins offense, as well as the Atlanta Falcons running game against a non-existent rush defense from the Miami Dolphins, feels like a no-brainer to me. So I'm all over Atlanta this week as I kicked up my units on this bet to chase the extra profits. As I mentioned, this is a $40 bet for me this week. So a $40 bet for me is a 16 unit bet. So that should let you know that I am extremely confident in my pick. Atlanta Falcons -7.5 over the Miami Dolphins in week 8 for Jason's Jewel of the Week. That is all I have for this week. Thank you for tuning in, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the Jason's Jewels channel on YouTube for more jewels just like this one. Thank you for tuning in, people. Good luck with your bets. Peace.